Hey everyone, another day. Anyway, it's a reveal day. What have we got today? It's a bit of a spendy day. It's early birthday present to me from my lovely wife. She is so supportive of my motorcycle addiction. I just can't falter. So anyway, let's see what we've got. Oh, look at them! Isn't that lovely? So Delkevic, I've got a Delkevic exhaust on the Transalp and I've been very happy with it. Sounds lovely. This looks good, chrome looks nice. Look at the little end cans. Oh, lovely. Aren't they nice? So the parts have come for the clutch. We've got new plates and springs, the cables here. So we're going to get that done and sorted, and then we're going to get these bad boys on and give it a little road test. I know there'll be those out there who say about should have gone for the all speeds like back in the day. It was always all speeds or microns, wasn't it? But as I say, I mean, these were a really good price and quite a lot cheaper than the all speeds. And I'm really pleased with the exhaust that's on the Transalp. It's good quality. It's been on for a while now. There's no corrosion on it or anything. It sounds fantastic. So I'm pleased to give these a go as well for the RD. So yeah, okay, let's get fitting. Hey, morning all. So another day in the garage, and it's a few jobs of building up. Clutch cable first, I think, then the new clutch plates and springs, and then the tasty exhaust. So yeah, let's crack on. Okay, so it's my understanding that to change the plates we've got to drop the oil and the coolant before we can take the side cover off, so let's get that done. Right then, that's the clutch done. Feels good on the handle, but you know, pretty much did anyway before. So the acid test, that will be the road test. Right, now the fun part. Let's get those exhausts on, see what it sounds like. Well, I'm going to have to concede defeat for today, I'm afraid. I just can't get the clutch to adjust up at all. It's just slipping like crazy. You know, I can't get out to road test it. So I've done everything that was suggested in the comments, and I've been researching it on the internet as well. Obviously I've referred to my user manual, my Haynes manual. So I wound the new cable all the way in, and then in the adjuster I slackened off the nut, wound it out, and then slowly wound it in until I could feel that it was just about touching the, or it was just touching the head of the rod, the push rod, and then I backed it off a quarter of a turn, tightened the nut up, and I came back up to the hand, the lever, and I used the adjuster on the lever to take some slack out. It needs doing again now, and the lever feels great. It feels really good. Bike start, put it into gear, and you can let the clutch out, and it just slips so badly. You know, it's pulling a little tiny bit. So I've spent the last couple of hours backing it up, doing it again, turning it off. I've had the side casing off again just to make sure I haven't lost something or messed up in some sort of way. And I don't know, it's just slipping like crazy. The plates are off the YAM bits. In the clutch basket side, the pressure plate, obviously being the outer, the cover, if you like, to put on, I made sure that the arrow was lined up with the notch on the inner section, so that was good. I made sure that the plates in between the clutch plates were 60 degrees off each one, like it said in the manual. I don't know what else it could be. I don't know, and I've run out of time for today, and I've got to be honest, I'm a bit frustrated with it. So I think I'm going to leave it best for today, and then have a look at it. I'm working now until the weekend, so we're working now until Friday, so it'll probably be then before I can have a look at it. But yeah, don't know what to say. Very frustrated, but then the pipes look good. I'm loving this. I think it sounds fantastic. It's a little bit louder than I expected it to be, but hey, you know, expansion chambers, they're always going to be noisy, weren't they? But yeah, I think they look really good. Really pleased with them. But yeah, so failure for today. Any advice and comments, much appreciated. And I will see you on the next video when we'll be dropping the oil again, dropping the coolant again, and getting this side off, and just see if I've messed up in some way. But I checked it and I double checked it just to make sure that you know, everything was lined up and it was in there as it should be. I haven't lost the ball bearing out, you know, from the top of the push rod. I don't know, I really don't know, so it's probably best just to walk away and think about it another day. So thanks very much, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please feel free to help me out, and let's get it back on the road. Thanks very much, see you next time. Cheers, bye.